Oh, it's cold and I gotta get home quick. Okay, let's go. Turn on, cars. Weird. What the heck? Okay, I'm going. Here we go. Heading home. Son's got baseball practice tonight, so I gotta get home quick to help with dinner because the baby also needs to go to sleep right now. This is just a lot going on. It's like, oh, and I almost finished my project today, but not quite. I lost a bunch of footage and I couldn't find it, and I was like, where the crap is this footage? And went through all my folders and finally found it. Shot me crazy, I couldn't find it. I was like, I know I've shot this. Oh man. Oh, it's cold. Ugh. I think in these videos, I constantly talk about being too cold or too hot or something. Still some crumbs in my car from that crumbled cookie. Oh my gosh, what is with all the traffic? Oh no. No, let me go first. Okay, thanks. Thank you. There's a semi, and I didn't want him to go because I was like, you're gonna take forever, and I don't want to stay here forever. And he's like, it's okay, man. I understand that. I'm a semi truck driver. No one treats me with respect. I have this giant truck that if you get in my way, I'm probably gonna run you over and destroy everything on my path. Oh. It's like the war machine from Mad Max Fury Road. So much fury, so much max. I wonder if that's why they called it Mad Max, because he's like mad to the max. I think it's because his name is Max. I grew up on those movies actually, which is funny. My parents had like a strict, like, no rated R films growing up, and my dad had a secret collection of rated R films, which is funny because now that I'm an adult, I can see it. I get it. Like, I don't let my kids watch rated R films, but kind of have my secret collection of them. You know, just certain things that I don't really want them to see yet. But Mad Max was one that I got to watch, and then Road Warrior, or Mad Max 2. I didn't really like Mad Max. It was too dark and weird and kind of slow. But man, Mad Max 2, that car chase scene in that movie, whoo, man, I thought that was the friggin' coolest thing in the world. Until I saw Mad Max Fury Road, and I was like, what is this? This is amazing. And then Furiosa was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't Fury Road. Something about Fury Road just got every part of my body going, oh, hang on, let me try that again. Got like every part of my body going, yeah, here we go. Oh man, come on, heat up already. There's so much traffic. This is what happens when I leave work at 5. Traffic everywhere. It's like car, truck, car. So many of them. What am I supposed to do? I guess, you know, maybe have a little patience and wait for them to go. And now I can go. Look at that. Patience goes a long way. I guess if you don't have patience, then it doesn't go a long way at all. That's a pretty good phrase, though. Patience goes a long way. It's a weird smell in my car. Not sure what that is. 9 PJs. This guy has 9 PJs. Wide 59 PJs. Really on one right now. Probably that crumble cookie I ate earlier. That was an excellent cookie, though. Highly recommend it. Oh, man, it's cold. I don't feel like this is heating up at all. Are you even heating up? No, it still feels cold. Turn on the heat. I guess I just had the fan on. You can't get warm if your heater isn't on. I just had a fan blowing air on me. There we go, that's getting warmer. Oh, so something crazy. This was a fun moment. Was yesterday we had a new person start, and she was kind of telling us about herself and stuff, and she's like, wait, you're 40? You're in your 40s? I'm like, yeah. She's like, man, my dad's 45. And I was just like, oh my gosh, am I that old? Oh, that's crazy. But I guess it made sense. She's like 22. So, felt crazy. Gosh, I'm yawning a lot. Even still, it felt crazy. Totally crazy. Made me feel old. I think what made me really feel old was watching some YouTube videos a while back of like me young. I think I talked about it in another video. I won't go into that again. Oh, I found out recently, so there's this dirty soda shop. I guess that's a thing now. that's gone nationwide. And I found out that like even McDonald's and Wendy's and Taco Bell are starting to do it. And I'm like, that's crazy. Just putting like squirts of syrups in like different flavored syrups and like half and half or some creamer or something into soda. It's like soda companies have become coffee companies or something. I thought it was interesting. They talked about how for Gen Z, the alcohol consumption has dropped like significantly, and soda consumption has like gone way up, especially like energy drinks and such. I thought that was really interesting. I was like, huh, I don't know which one's worse for your body. I guess we'll find out in like 5-10 years when all the Gen Zers have diabetes. You know, if you're an alcoholic, you get liver failure. Of course, as an alcoholic, like it also massively messes with your judgment. Be interesting if there's any studies on like overconsumption of sugar has the same kind of problem, or caffeine or something. I don't know. I feel like it's hilarious. Like we keep jumping from one thing to another in terms of like, this is healthy. Oh, that's not healthy. This is a healthier alternative or whatever. And it's like, nope, it's not. It still has the same problems. It's like smoking cigarettes versus vaping. It's like, oh, look, vaping's better. Oh, crap, there's snow. It's snowing right now. Frick. It's like the middle of April. Weather, am I right? I should be like yes, the weather outside is quite frightful. Look at the snow. Yes, we do say so, Nigel. Why is his name Nigel? First name that came to my head that seemed very British. Nigel. I guess it's, I mean, how many like American people have you met named Nigel? I don't think I've ever met one. Of course, I don't think I've ever met like a British person named Nigel, come to think of it. I don't think I've ever met anyone. Hey, write in the comments if your name is Nigel, let me know. Be like, hey, or you know someone named Nigel. That would be really cool. I want to know. How many people out there know someone named Nigel? Oh, gosh. So the other day, I was downstairs playing Fortnite, whatever, and watching my son and doing, you know, just hanging out. And then I looked down and my foot, like my ankle, has a big old scrape on it. It's just bleeding. I'm like, what the heck? I'm still, I have no idea what happened. No clue. Just random scrape on my foot and have no idea where it came from. Dang, this is legitimately snowing in April. Of course it is. Of course. They did say that it was possible it would snow today, and I didn't believe them. And you know what? Shame on me. Shame on me. Because here we are in a little snow flurry. I wouldn't call it a storm, it's just like a little flurry. Little tiny little specks of snow coming down. I think we're having breakfast burritos for dinner. My wife texted me and she was like, hey, like, did you have any plans for dinner? I'm like, nope, you know, back to that whole thing of adulting is just choosing what's for dinner. Yep. Yeah, then I was like, nope. And she was like, how about breakfast burrito? I was like, heck yeah. Freaking breakfast burrito for dinner? Are you kidding me? Has my life just gotten exponentially better? Yeah, it sounded good. So that's what we're gonna have. I wonder if we're gonna use our apocalypse eggs. So I have some like powdered eggs that are like 10-year shelf life or whatever, that are in like one of those number 10 like freeze-dried cans. It's like freeze-dried eggs or whatever. And it's going bad this year, so I was like, oh, I should use this. Started using it, and it's the eggs are just weird as all get up, of course, you know, what do you expect? But if you mix it with other eggs, if like you put real eggs with it and mix it, it's actually not that bad. So that's kind of what we've been doing. I wonder if we're gonna do that tonight, have some apocalypse eggs, because you know, they're the type of eggs you can get in the apocalypse if there's like a new bird flu and every chicken in the world dies. That might be an interesting film. Like what would you do if every single chicken in the world died and there was no more eggs? Like that species just instantly went extinct. You know, they always make films about like people diseases and stuff, or apes or whatever, right? What if they made a film about chickens going extinct? That'd be interesting. Well, anyway, love you lots. Thanks for watching. Bye.